Now I want to congratulate Burgard High School class of 2009. You all should be so very proud to be here today. You've worked so hard, not just this year, but since you first started kindergarten, all those years ago. And now this is your reward. But the journey doesn't end here. This is actually the beginning of your journey. As we like to say in the construction world, you are now approaching phase 2. This is your time to follow your path, but understand your path could lead you to a profession that you never imagined. I was born in a very small town in Chicago, Illinois, where everyone knew everyone. It was a very quiet neighborhood where my school was literally 4 houses away. When I was 12 years old, my family decided to move to Buffalo. And all I knew about Buffalo was that it was near Niagara Falls, and they got a lot of snow. Now the reason we moved to Buffalo was because of the path that my father took. My dad became the first African American in Buffalo to own a franchise McDonald's. Which was ultimately the family business, so I know a lot about Happy Meals, Big Macs, and stuff like that. I was right. I asked my dad, who was now 85 years old, did he always know he wanted to own a McDonald's? He said no, but it was an opportunity that was presented to him, and he took it. That opportunity was a testament to his integrity and ability as a businessman. You will be given opportunities throughout your life, and you have to view those opportunities as validation of your abilities. I learned so much about the company and the man behind LPCiminelli. Simmons had just bought the company from his father, Frank, and now he was making his own mark. The Buffalo Public Schools $1 billion renovation project is just one aspect of his accomplishments. What a great time to be a part of the marketing team. To learn about a company and a man with so much integrity was an invaluable experience anyone could ask for. In closing, I want you to always remember that you are in control of your destiny. Look at our President Barack Obama. What a great time for all of you to be graduating when we have our first African American president. What a great day. Someone to definitely look up to and believe you can do whatever you set your mind to. And it's only fitting that I leave you with 2 more quotes from our president. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. And lastly, it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get where we are today. But we have just begun. Today we begin in earnest the work of making sure that the world we leave our children is just a little bit better than the one we inhabit today. So to the class of 2009, congratulations. God bless you all. Now go pave your path.
This month's Minority Business Spotlight is Simmons Flooring and Remodeling. Greg Simmons, president and owner, employs his 4 brothers, future son-in-law, and daughter, all of whom are union carpenters. In addition, Simmons is grooming his daughter to someday take over the business. The company has been operating in Buffalo for over 2 decades. Early in his career, Simmons pursued electrical engineering. Unfortunately, obtaining his degree was not financially feasible. So with his knack for numbers, Simmons decided to give the building trades a try. After working in the field for several years, he discovered his natural talent for flooring installation. Simmons Flooring and Remodeling was founded in 1985 when Simmons was offered a flooring installation contract by a mentor and friend. The company started with 1 employee and is now an Erie County and New York State certified minority business enterprise that holds some of the largest flooring contracts in Western New York.
I never had any business courses. The business courses is a very, very important part of starting your business. And then the other problems behind all of that is the problem was the accountants. If you don't have an accountant, your business will fold. Some of the obstacles that I had to face obtaining my MBE status was the fact that I had to be in business over a year and having to register my business, plus having an accountant to look over everything so that I can file my taxes with IRS, because that's one of the first things that they look for. You have to have your taxes filed before they can even start to certify you.
A repeat customer for Simmons is the Buffalo Public Schools. Simmons has worked extensively on the Buffalo Public Schools project through all 3 phases and has plans to continue his partnership in Phase 4. He has been pleased with his success on the Buffalo Public Schools project, which has allowed his business to prosper even in a tough economic climate.
I've worked at various school projects, all of the schools that have started this year and the years in past. I've done all of them, but the most rewarding schools was probably Hutch Tech and Emerson High School, and currently Burgard.
Bill Mahoney, LPCiminelli's vice president, states that Simmons is always there when we need him and he gets the job done right.
My advice to any subcontractor or contractor starting out a new business is, number 1, at least take a few business courses. Number 2, at least have an accountant in your corner so that he can notify you and let you know exactly what your percentage rate is, that you can make money on the job instead of losing money and having your business to fold.
LPCiminelli congratulates this month's Minority Business Spotlight, Simmons Flooring and Remodeling, and President and owner Greg Simmons on his continued business success.
Hi, we're back, and I'm now joined with City Honors Principal Dr. Bill Kresse and LPCiminelli Project Manager Vinny Jowdy. Welcome, guys.
Thanks, Tracy.
Okay, it's great to be back. We were here several months ago, right? A lot of things has happened, you know, a lot. So much has happened here. Tell me, how excited are you?
We're tremendously excited to see the construction on the exterior of the building going on, and to walk through this. We give monthly tours. Our school community is just thrilled.
Oh yeah, this is really exciting. They've got a lot to be thrilled about. Vinny,
yes.
I tell you, I'm so impressed, and I know Dr. Kresse's impressed. It's just, I mean, we still have a long way to go, but the progress so far is outstanding.
It is. It's terrific. And we broke ground in August of 2008, and you know, during the tour you'll see what we've the entire project team and what kind of progress we've made inside the existing building, and also with the new addition outside.
Great.
So it's terrific.
It is terrific. Okay, now you're going to take us on a tour. We're going to see all the great things that's going on, and in each area, Dr. Kresse, you're going to tell us a little bit about what's going to happen once the faculty and students come back, right?
Sure.
Okay, great. Why don't we start right where we're at right now?
Okay. This was the existing building's gymnasium.
Okay.
There's 2 that are side by side. They're roughly 2,500 square foot each, and these are going to be part of the arts wing. So this room we're in, I believe, is the vocal classroom, and then next door is the instrument classroom.
Okay, so there were actually 1 gym that was made into 2?
They were always 2 gyms.
2 separate gyms, okay.
Correct, and you know, at the end of the day, when the project is done, we're going to have multiple practice rooms that are built for, you know, sound attenuation with an office, and then we have various clouds, per se, for acoustics that will be hung on the wall and up on the ceiling.
Okay.
And it'll make for a great space.
Oh wow, that's exciting. All right, great.